Hello everybody, Stephen here with Cardboard Coalition, and today we have an unboxing for you. What it's an unboxing of, I'm not entirely sure, because I don't know by the name of the game designer off the top of my head. So we have it right here, Flat River Games. I think this is Maul Peak, I think, but we're gonna find out together. Let's go ahead and flip this around, the joys of finding things. And it is Maul Peak, nice. It's a dense box. It's a dense box in here. I was a little worried because there is a little smash in there, but I think we might be okay. All right, as you can tell, this is personally wrapped by the magic tape everywhere. All right, got some things stuffed in here. The World of Boar runes and runing, and then Ancient Relics mini expansion. So we got those, and obviously I got this off Kickstarter, and I got tape stuck on my fingers. Got this on Kickstarter. I think those were the Kickstarter extra things that you get out of it. Sorry, mic flopping all over the place. The tape attacks me and then I knock the mic off. That's how this works. All right, let's go ahead and get this open. Reusable tape's not so reusable on plastic, I guess. All right. Slide in here. There we go. All right, Maul Peak by Keith Majeka. Is it Matt Dejica? I'm probably screwing that up really bad. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes in here. If you guys didn't know, it's for 2 players. It's 40 minutes plus. It's for ages 12 plus. I ended up picking this up. Yeah, see, it's Pencil First Games. I wonder what it was sent by. Oh, there's the TW Games. I ended up picking this up because Skulk Hollow. This is the second part of Skulk Hollow. And when Skulk Hollow, it had already been out, I think, by the time I started backing games. Or maybe you had the chance. And I started watching reviews and stuff. And it was really well received. I started looking at how you play it and everything. And I was like, wow, this game looks great. I think I'll love it. I think Resvon will love it. And then I ordered this, or kickstarted this, thinking she was going to be here by the time this came, but she's not. We still have one game that one of my friends is waiting for us to open, which is Flamecraft, but we're going to wait for that one for Resvon because that was her pick completely. But all right, let's go ahead and look at this. It's a nice, sturdy, dense box. We got us a box lid. We got us some rules. I'm grabbing a whole bunch of stuff in here. All right, we got some rules. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a thicker, the cover's thicker. Let's see, just Small Peak. I think this explains the monsters. So this gives us more monsters, more heroes. All right, if you don't know this game, one person plays on here is the actual heroes, and they run around on here, and there's a little monster guy he's right there that moves around on here. And one person plays as the monster. The heroes can actually jump on the monster and attack him. It's actually quite interesting. All right, let's see. So it looks like 19 pages, but it might not be that. I think in-game's going to be over here somewhere. These are all the Guardians. Winter Beasts, how to play. I mean, maybe it takes 19 pages to get there, but we'll see. All right, so we got ourselves our rule guide. We have combining the two. See, there's the original. How to combine the two. I'm assuming it's being able to play monsters both ways. Pencil First Games. This is why it threw me off, because I thought it was a Pencil First Games one. So you got a little thing. It always shows you all their games. So if you want to buy more games from them, there you go. This, I believe, is the Heroes board. So I learned even how to play Skulk Hollow and realized it'd be better when Resvon gets here to play it. What do we got here? We got ourselves a map and a journal. All right, nice. We'll set it like that. Then we got the player board. All right, decent cardboard. Oh, this is set into grids. You know, grids. This is, I mean, you can kind of tell when you're looking at their grids, but this is just a clearer version of the grids. So if you're the defenders, you move around here, jump on the monster. The monster has a smaller wooden meeple that kind of moves around on here, but there's that. Here you go with the monsters. We have Frost, and yeah, it just kind of falls right out. Falls right out, so we have Frost. Actually, I think that's one of their actions is Frost. I don't know if I'm going to pop all these out as I go through. Here's the big spider. Right. And what goes on is you do hits, they start losing their ability to do these things, right? You want to give them all their damage so they lose out. So we have a big spider. We have a dragon. Am I going to pop them all out as we go? I feel like I'm going to. I feel like that's what's happening. All right, we have a dragon. And the art in this is awesome, right? This is someone with a dog, right? It's like a little Cerberus dog. Oh, this one's not. Here we go. This one's holding on a little closer for dear life. I think it's that piece right there that really did it. All right. So there we go. Here are the cards that tell us what the monsters do, how they work, how they do what they do. So we have Saboso, maybe? Guess we can kind of put them here. They're still in the shot, kind of in the shot. All right, so we have Saboso, Quagra, I'm probably saying that wrong. Veblen. All right, Travak and Gnarl. Then these are the people that are going to fight them. So you get the bears that fight them. That's always fun too. The Grizzar, the people that fight them. All right. We got ourselves some wooden tokens. We got hearts. So hearts for the monsters, if I remember right. And then these are hearts for our little heroes. We got a whole bunch of those in here. Whoop. And I lost one. Just like that, it's gone. No, I see where it's at. Okay, I'm going to stop looking and do the video. So we got some hearts. And look at this nice insert where everything sits in nice and snug. If I remember right, these are, let's go like this. These are considered relics. I think these bones are relics. And just like the hearts, they're kind of a soft wood. I mean, I felt like heavier wood, but you know, it's nice. We have ourselves, I'm assuming these are going to be some kind of markers. Let's see if I can. Sometimes you just got to accept the loss. All right. It doesn't want to give me an, oh, there we go. An open. So these are just markers. That's kind of cool. Little plastic, silicone or something. Not silicone, silicone soft. Resin markers. I'm leaning down to grab this heart because it bugs me. Yeah, I caught Toon the other day knock some game pieces off, and it might be why Resvon lost a game to me. But anyways, we don't want her knocking things around. All right, and then you have these boxes. I'm not a huge fan of the tuck box thing, but I get what they're doing. It's kind of fun. You see them in there. You can see this little indent to show you where each thing goes. So you gotta try to be really careful when you open the box. And then what comes in here? We have more of the resin, little red ones. We have our wood. I'm not going to get these out, but we have our wood bears. I don't know what that one's supposed to be, but I guess eventually we'll figure it out. Probably shouldn't throw these all over there so I know where it goes back to. And of course we have cards because it's how you do your actions. You have cards and you play your cards and you move around the board. Sweep. All right. So there's the back for the grizzled winter beasts. Do we get to control beasts? Snow hare, frost hare. All right, let's go through them this way. Wonder if that blue thing counts as a winter beast. Huh. Wonder if they bumped this up the amount of people to play. No, it's a 2-player, but there's a lot of reference guides. Oh, because it's different animals. Steven. All right. Just going through the art, going through the real cool art. So this is I'm assuming maybe a double attack or just an attack. Obviously move. This is what allows you to do things. And leap, that's to get onto the monster. And I'm trying to remember this stuff just from teaching. Like I said, I learned how to play Skulk Hollow. And through learning it, I realized maybe it wasn't going to be the best to try to play through video calls, which usually that's how Resvon and I have to play games. Unless on the small occasions like you guys saw, I actually went out and got to see her for her embassy stuff. But, you know, like I said, we're still waiting. All right, so we're going to have some cards in here, and we're going to have a miniature, and they're packed in there tight. All right, not a miniature, little meeple. They're custom meeples. I think they're really cool. They look just like the monsters are supposed to be. Oh, there's some Foxen in here. Foxen is from Skulk Hollow. I keep wanting to say Maul Peak now, from Skulk Hollow. Oh, I guess maybe these are cards to affect the fox. Oh, there's the Foxen getting affected. Or the Baron? Grizzar. The Grizzar and the Foxen. Oh, I guess we could have known that by looking at the back. Nice. Let's see. I'm trying to put these in really quick so we can go on to the next thing. These are going to be the monster's cards if you play as that monster. I mean, I'm bouncing back and forth on these boxes because they are kind of nice to have everything together. All right, there's a reference for whoever's playing this person. And then we have the cards, see move. I don't remember what men does. All right, there's going to think that's funny. Sabotage. There's going to be a thing that shows how these work, what these symbols mean. And that's the thing. Once you get the symbols down, it's kind of like, oh, I get this. It's kind of easy to follow along. Now, do I remember it? No. It was a year ago that I got, I keep wanting to say Maul Peak, that I got Skulk Hollow. You know, it's been that long. I learned how to play it when I got it, and then now we're here. Still waiting for Resvon. All right, the one thing I will say is he's not fitting in there perfectly. He's kind of packed in there, a little fatty fat packed in there. But that's all right. It kind of sits in there. Maybe if I take him out of the plastic. All right. You guys are like, I don't care about that. Show me the money. Show me the money. All right, this one fits in a little better. I think maybe the other one's just a little fatter in the cut. Fatter in the cut. That's what they say about me. He's fatter in the cut. All right. Let's go ahead and I guess we can just look at these. There's your just spider dude. And you can move around on the big board, right? Looks like we got webs. I'm assuming we're going to do some entrapment or be able to entrap. Some little wooden webs with screen prints. And of course we got their cards. Boo. Bite and mend. Oh yeah, it's a little, I guess, a little teeth going into the meeple. That's funny. You know, I was thinking about it, and I wonder if they expect you to just throw these things into the space that's provided, because it shows you right there kind of what goes there. But then why would they have such nice art on the little boxes, right? Oh, and these are Guardian. I think I keep calling them monsters. These are called Guardians. I remember that now. I'm looking at the back of the box. And that tells me that I'm probably wrong on that because the back of each tuck box has a little story about them. So you probably really don't want to get rid of them. All right, I don't know the best way to do this. This might be the first one that I don't put back because I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. It fits tight. I mean, they weren't fooling when they set up these boxes, which makes me think the boxes are going to get beat up after a while, but there we go. All right. All right, there's them together. We got the lady and the doggy. Lady and doggy, why are you so mean? I don't think it went that way. I think it went this way. This is gonna be problems later on trying to get the card shoved in there. All right. So we got some rules. Come on, Mia. I'm trying to film a video here, Mia. Make it go easy. There we go. Oh, she's got A and B rules. She's not messing around. All right. Let's see. Beckon. She can beckon. Command. Beckon, command, shake. And so these monsters, they're monsters. I keep calling them monsters. The Guardians are asymmetrical, so each one plays differently. And now for the people that fight the Guardians, you don't have much variety in a single game when you're playing, say, with the Foxen, because you are the Foxen. But now that you have the Bears, right, I'm going to keep calling them the Bears, the Grizzar, you'll probably have a little more variety in as the defending kind of people, as the people of the realm. Yeah, this is... oh my God. All right, we're going to set that to the side and pretend like it happened. All right, pretend like that happened. And then we have the last of the Guardians. Oh, looks like they freeze things. Let's see how this works. Oh, that one's pretty cool. I like that one. There's the Guardian. Here's the Guardian's cards. Boom, 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 boom. And you might be, I know it's a little late in the video to talk about it, you might be wondering why I went and ahead and backed this one, even though I haven't technically played Skull Hollow. I've read the rules. I really like it. I think Resvawn's going to have fun with it. And one of the things is, yeah, there's some reading here, but it's to get the iconography down. Once you have the iconography down for whatever you're playing, then you're kind of good to go. All right, so I think she'll really enjoy that too. And like I said, Skull Hollow has really good reviews. Looking at how the game plays before I bought it, I was interested. And then once I read the rules, I was really interested. The only problem, like I said, is that we play over video calls, and I shouldn't be able to see Resvawn's hand. And it'd be really hard to not see what she has when I'm the one dealing the cards out. But all right, so that's everything that comes in the... If I do this without dropping all these... Whew, I saved the little cardboard cutouts to kind of fill the box out inside. But that's everything that comes in Maul Peak, all right? And we'll go ahead and look at what everything that comes in the, the extras here just in a second, once I can get this all to pack away without messing it up. Nice and flush. Let's put these in. I might not even need to keep those things because it looks like it's going to be nice and flush, even without putting the bottom piece in. Yeah, nice and flush. I like that. All right, so that's Maul Peak. Let's go ahead and look at some of these extras. Oh, I just realized. That's all right. I have some meeples to add. All right. You're like, I don't care about that. Let's get into this. Let's look at this one first. Ancient Relics mini expansion. This will bring a little extra to play with Maul Peak. They all just say Ancient Relics on the back. Heroes Relic Cache. I actually did used to say Cache for a while, and then there's no such thing as a Cache. I guess maybe if you're saying it, I think it's French, but don't quote me on that. Ancient Relics mini expansion, gameplay. So we have those. Looks like we have the Watchtower, the Frozen Forest. Will this change the ice? Change the map a little bit? That'd be interesting. Find out more. And an advertisement. All right. You get that in there, pencil first. You get them advertisements in there. All right. And then we have this, which it looks like I'm going to have to cut it, which is another mini expansion. Let's see if we can... How delicate can I be? Not that delicate. There we go. So this is World of Boar, Runes and Ruins. Runes and Ruins. You see what they did there? And that's why not a fan of tuck boxes. You could see that whole catching and then bending. And if you play this a lot and take it out a lot, you're going to do a lot of back and forth with it, right? All right. Journey begins. Arctic Fox. Don't really remember what this is. It looks like it's telling a story. Looks like you get to do a whole story when you play this one. See the numbers up there? I wonder if it's like a choose your own adventure. I'm going to go quick just in case there's spoilers involved. Please don't tell me those are scratches. You scratch those things. Don't like that. You scratch those. Really don't like that. Crystal Relic. And then some tokens. Interesting. A little. I really don't like the scratch the cards. It makes it what's it called? What's that type of game called? I'm not a huge fan of. Legacy. Once you play it once, the game is forever changed. Isn't that amazing? And you can never go back and play the original. Amazing. I guess some people like it. I don't like that. It kind of bothers me. All right, as you guys can tell. All right, so now that is everything that comes in Maul Peak, Ancient Relics, little mini expansion, and the World of Boar, Runes and Ruin mini expansion. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition, and as usual, help us grow this coalition by liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell notification, all those YouTube things that help grow a channel. So help us grow this coalition. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.